Hey friend, welcome to day 5 of my 30-day challenge, in which I am challenging myself to get over yet another one of my fears this year of posting videos of myself on the internet. I don't like it. It's not fun. However, because I'm trying to stop saying all the time as well in my videos. I'm going to get better at this, and that's what this is me trying to get better at this, because God's called me to something. And to introduce myself, hi, I'm Casey Hickman, and I'm a faith-based coach for women. I help women identify and overcome obstacles that keep them from living in the truly good things that God has for them. Forgive me, I'm in my neighborhood. So the next step from here is probably something like YouTube or school, or I don't know what, maybe a podcast. That would be nice, because then I don't have to record my face, just my voice. So that's what I'm doing here, and I would like for you, if you are watching, and you may not be, and no one may watch this, and that is okay. That's not the point. But if you happen to see this, tell me a fear that you have that you would like to overcome, and then I'm going to challenge you to spend the next 30 days doing the smallest step possible towards facing that fear. So what I want to talk about today, very briefly, I don't have a lot of time, but I didn't want to miss a day. I missed a few days. You can go back to the last video. I was in debilitating pain. It was awful. And what I want to touch on today is what I just got off a call with a client. And the thing that she wants to work on is learning how to create healthy boundaries without creating walls at the same time. And so it's such an important topic. I'm guilty of retreating within myself if I even sense rejection or hurt coming. I've faced a lot of hurt and a lot of loss in my life. And so because of that, the Lord has had to heal me from some things. But I've managed to go in the reverse direction of that, to go in the extreme of now maybe letting people in too easily, and maybe not seeing the signs, right, when other people see them. And the Lord removed a friend from my life, a very, very dear and valued friend from my life. And it was so painful. It still brings tears to my eyes when I think about it, but it was God's goodness that this happened. He saw things I didn't see, and He brought clarity and wisdom and light to an area that I was blinded in. And this is what I've learned. If you are a follower of Jesus, if you are putting Him at the center of your universe, which is the only way to have any semblance of balance, let me just say that off the bat, then we ought to be taking everything to Him. We sing songs like that, right? Take it all to Jesus. We lay it all at His feet. But do we? Because when it comes to our friendships, when it comes to the people we do business with, when it comes to who we hire, or who are our clients, or who we listen to on YouTube, this right here, are we bringing those things to God? And someone said recently, very recently to me, they said, have you asked God if that friendship is right? Did you ask Him if that friendship is right? And she wasn't even talking about the specific friendship. It was just a general conversation about trusting the Lord. And I went, I never thought to do that. I never thought to ask Jesus before I go into a friendship. And I don't mean being friendly with people, and there are circles of friendship, and we can talk about that another time. But I mean letting someone into my inner circle, and that's what He did. I let this person into my very, very small inner circle, and I was convinced she was a lifer, right? And I never thought, not with any of them have I thought to go to Jesus and say, is this right? Did you send this? Is this an inner circle friend? Is this a middle circle friend? Is this an outer circle friend? Is this an acquaintance? And that can sound maybe legalistic to some. I don't mean it like that, but we can trust Him. He is a good Father. We can trust Him to tell us when something isn't right. We can trust Him with the things that have the ability to hurt us the most. And I believe everything happens for a reason, and I learned so much through my friendship with her, and I don't regret my friendship with her at all. Not a single tiny bit. But I could have been saved some pain if I'd have taken it to Jesus first. So that's my thought for today. Step 1 to building healthy boundaries without building walls in the process is to take every single relationship to Jesus. And I think in the future we'll talk a little bit more about the circles of friendship and why they matter and how valuable each one of them are. And I just want to encourage you today to, if there's something in your life or someone in your life that you're just not sure about, take it to Jesus. He'll answer you. He's faithful, friend. Have a great day.